Hey everybody, it's Wes from Oaks Lab again. This is what is this now? Episode 5. Um, yeah. So last time we saw Team Rocket make off with a poor, impressionable baby Cubone. Afterwards, I did a little bit of leveling up, just on my own. I think. Let's check the box here because I caught a whole bunch of stuff to level up with. Yeah, look at all that. Yeah. So we leveled some of the team up a little bit. But I wanted to make sure to get Mankey and Krabby close, but not quite evolving so that we could actually get that all recorded. So that's what we're going to do a little bit more of today. And we're hopefully going to rescue that little baby Cubone and maybe get into the Pokemon Tower and get another teammate. So we will see how this goes. Hang on just a minute, I gotta adjust something real quick. Hold on a minute here. Alright, well, let's get going while that's signing in. Okay. Oh yeah, we already battled this person. Did a lot of battles here. Oh, is that screen splitting again? Dang it. I'm sorry about that. That's just something I guess occasionally we'll have to live with. Did I fight both of you? Yes, I did. Okay. Well, that just means that we can go into... We'll just go straight to Celadon City. I love how fast Krabby is. I think I mentioned this last time, but it's just, I like this. The way that they implemented following partner Pokemon in this game, I think was the best that they've done in the modern Switch titles. Because your Pokemon will actually keep up with you, which is pretty great. Oh, Krabby's in the bushes. What'd you find, buddy? Oh, hey! Very cool, some bananas. That's good. Did I battle you yet? I did not. Okay, cool. Yeah, I tried to get Mankey and Krabby close to leveling up without actually leveling up, because they both evolve at the same level. Raichu! Oh. Pidgeotto in front. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay. Get out of there, bird. And today I'm going to limit myself to not very long of a stream. Might only be 45 minutes to an hour or so. I've still got some dinner to make, and I've still got a little bit of another project that I'm working on to do some more work on. But I've had a heck of a week. I think I mentioned in the last stream that I was having a little bit of health scare. I had a really bad acid reflux flare-up. I've got GERD, which is kind of like chronic acid reflux, and it runs in my family too. But yeah, Monday night I thought I was having a heart attack, and it turned out to not be, thank God. But I had my doctor's appointment to go over that today. My mom came down yesterday to be around and help us out with some things and keep me sane, effectively. I didn't really want to be alone for too much, so she was generous enough to come down and pick up some stuff for me on the way here, like some heartburn meds that others in my family use and swear by, and it worked. It worked really well. I'm feeling great right now. I think there's a little bit of reflux here and there just after I eat something, but it's so much better. I'm feeling so much better. So I had my doctor's appointment today, which it lasted a little longer than I thought it would. It was good. My doctor's great. I like him a lot. He reminds me a little bit of my grandpa, actually. So that helps a lot. Okay, there's Mankey leveling up. And Seal. Yeah, so that did kind of take a chunk out of my day when I would have otherwise done a little bit more editing. So I'm going to limit myself today to only do about 45 minutes to an hour and not go over that, so that I can still get dinner ready and get some editing work done, or at least get some decent headway made on it. The question is, are we going to see Krabby evolve in this same battle? Because that would be really neat. I've gotten a little bit more of an appreciation for Psywave, just in playing through this game. It's terrible competitively, because it does random damage. But it is kind of nice in other games, or in like a playthrough setting. Oh, I made myself quiet again. Dang it, this stupid mic. It was just like, it was right on my mouth and I needed to get it off for a second. But, yeah, it's alright. I think Mr. Mer's going down here. Yep, sorry buddy. What was I saying? Oh, right. Psywave. It's nice, kind of early game like this, where you don't really need to worry too much about the random damage not being enough, because you're going to do damage either way. And it's neutral damage too, so that can be nice if you're hitting something that resists psychic. Overall, generally don't recommend them. I could get rid of it as soon as I can. But... okay, we got 5 Ultra Balls. That's nice. And we get a Primeape. Oh, they grow up so fast. Jeez, this stupid mic does not want to stay in the right spot. I'm going to have it, like, basically going up my nose here. That seems like the place where it works best. Alright, there's a Primeape. It stops being angry only when no one else is around. It's trying to learn Rage. I'll let that happen for now. What can we get rid of? Well, I guess we'd have to get rid of Dig. Brick Break and Seismic Toss and Headbutt are all final moves. So we'll teach it Rage for now. And then when I can teach it Outrage, we'll use Outrage instead of Thrash, because... oh, excuse me. I figure that's the move that Ash would have probably used there, if Primeape could have gotten it at the time. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I just like Outrage better, because it's a better move than Thrash. They're effectively the same, but... ooh, a Kadabra. Come here. We're gonna be friends. Oh, I bonked him on the head. Okay. Will not stop jumping. There we go. Ultra Balls are nice for this sort of thing. Experience. There we go. Alright. So now we get to see Krabby evolve. If we were doing this by the show, I would have had to wait until week 4. And I don't want to do that. That sounds awful. Alright, there we go. There we have a Kingler. $10,000 horsepower strength. However, it's too heavy. I mean, he can hold it up okay. Doesn't look too heavy. And we get Kadabra too. Makes clock run backwards. I would love to see at some point in a Pokemon game if they ever implement like running clocks or something. Oh my gosh, look at him, he's so big. But if they ever implement like running clocks, I think it would be cool, like a little bit of world building kind of thing, to have the clocks run backwards when there's a Kadabra outside its Pokeball or in the room or something. Okay, let's heal these guys up. So, I double-checked, and Giovanni's Pokemon are level 35. He's only got 2, though, so that's really nice. It's a Rhyhorn and a Persian. So it's not too crazy. And being a little underleveled, like high 20s, low 30s, like we are, I think that ought to be fine. Okay, we have to make it around here. Oh, hey, look at this! There's another dude who can teach a fancy move to Pikachu. So we'll actually do that for now. We will use Zippy Zap and learn Floaty Fall. And we'll see if that's actually a good decision. It might be against Erica, actually. Right, well, the game corner's down there. I want to talk to Brock first. Hey, Brock! Brock, why were you at the Celadon Gym? You have to keep in touch with Jinliu. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh, gee. The girls at the gym all turned you away. I can't imagine why. Pewter Crunchies. I love that they added that too. Because like every region now has its own region-specific full heal effectively. And the Kanto region I think was the only one that didn't have something that did that. Oh, and we get some tea! That's nice. Too bad both of these things contribute to heartburn. So, I'm not going to be able to eat those. Good thing the Pewter Crunchies aren't for me. Alright, so before we go in to take on either Giovanni or the gym, I want to stop here, get a few TMs. We'll just see what we can afford. I think it's this guy? Is it you? Aha! Technical machine shop. Okay, so what can we get here? We can get Iron Tail. Does Pikachu learn Iron Tail in this game naturally? I know it can get it by TM, but I'd like to know if it's a naturally learned move. So 1 second while I figure that out. Oh, we're gonna need to get Dragon Tail at some point, and U-turn for Raticate. I don't think we'll need to get Shadow Ball for Haunter, though. So that is helpful. Okay, and in Let's Go Pikachu, it does not get Iron Tail naturally. Okay. Well, then I think we get Iron Tail and Dragon Tail for now. And then we'll come back later, and we can afford some more stuff. So we'll get Iron Tail and Dragon Tail. Because that's something that Charizard is going to know. We're going to have to wait for Hyper Beam, though. Well, let's see what I have to sell, though. I actually haven't been keeping track of that. Okay, so we have a Nugget. And a Pearl. I only have one. Okay, that's fine. It's just a little bit hard for me to see on this screen how much of a certain thing I've got. Okay, we'll sell this big old mushroom. Oh, and I have a big old pearl, too. 4,000. I could get one more TM with this. Okay, well, let's get one more TM then. Oh, what's it get, though? Oh, I think it's got to be U-turn. I could get bulk up, but I don't think anybody's using bulk up, so we're going to get U-turn. Cool. Okay. So, no thanks for that. And let's start passing out some moves. I could have sworn you got X Scissor here too, but can I organize these just by shaking this? Yeah, there we go. My number. So first we want Iron Tail. And Primeape can learn it, which I think is hilarious. It can only learn it because Mankey can. But like it doesn't have the tail. Okay. There's Iron Tail for Pikachu. Oh! Oh, Charmeleon can't learn it yet. So when does it learn? Can Charizard actually learn it? That's what I want to know right now. Because Charmeleon can't. I'm sure Charizard can. Yeah, I can. Okay. I thought I was going nuts there for a second. Alright, well, we'll leave it at that for now. We'll take this team down into the game corner. Okay, out we go. It's 5:30. Not quite 5:30. I think we could get to Giovanni and fight him at least in the next half hour. Oh, my dear Game Corner, what have they done to you? I am totally gonna touch these walls. Get over here, wall. You're guarding the poster, but I want to touch it. I must touch the poster. Must get to the wall. Okay, this guy's got Eradicate. What was that, 29? I don't want to switch it out just yet. I think I just want to try have a Pidgeotto tough this out and see. Crunch! Oh, I could have switched. I think I will. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get the Primeape out here. I thought you could also get Outrage at the department store too. Bite and Crunch. Oh, this guy uses every kind of move that Eradicate can learn. Oh, here I thought that Eradicate was going to outspeed. But no. A nice amount of experience. Oh, a loud sound. Oh, these guys have a gambling problem. That's funny. Well, I guess Jesse just has a gambling problem, which really doesn't surprise me. Just need to check the poster with a vehicle on it. Best way to represent. Gosh. This is such a hand-holdy version of this game, but it's still fun. I really like it. Okay. We have infiltrated the Team Rocket hideout. Let's talk to this lady. Beautiful spy on an undercover mission. I'm just here for fun. That seems like an Ash answer. We get a Team Rocket set. Well, normally I would put it on, you know, to try to blend in, but that is not a very Ash thing to do. So let's see. Kingler is not big enough to run around down here. Primeape is, though! Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. Glow back. I'm sorry to disappoint, but my middle stage flying type it's just cooler. I'm sorry. I know there are a lot of major Golbat fans out there, my older brother included. I'm sorry, Pidgeotto. It's just, to me, it's just cooler. Confuse Ray. You don't need to do that just because you're jealous, Golbat. Jeez. Oh. Well, it's not going to have any poison moves, so I think it's fine to send in the mine. What haze? I think, and someone maybe can correct me if I'm wrong, but I distinctly remember, at very least in Gen 1, that haze got rid of confusion. Whenever you used it, confusion for whatever reason was affected by haze. And I'm kind of glad that it doesn't do that anymore. I think that was just a bug. But if anything, haze would make you more confused. So, it makes sense to me that they got rid of it. Or that they fixed that effect. I don't know if I'll fight everybody. But I should figure out who's going to go first. Because I do have to fight Jesse and James beforehand. I think we'll put Kingler Mimey first. I know that putting Mimey up front against a lot of poison types is kind of a dangerous game to play. But I'm willing to take that risk. Okay, let's see what you have. You have a Hypno. Well, it's a good thing I still have Psywave. That will do neutral damage. Oh, look at that. That's pretty great. That's less great. Now, it's not reliable. I don't know, because I haven't streamed in a couple days. It seems to me like the sound is... I mean, my mic sounds okay. As okay as it's going to sound. Aw, now we're asleep. It just seems to me that the sound and the visuals are ever so slightly off. Oh wait, was I not using healing items in battle? Whoops. I goofed there. Well, this isn't a consequential battle, so I'm not all that worried about it. I just kind of did that out of reflex. Whoops. Well, Now that I've caught myself, I don't think I'm going to let it happen again. It wasn't really that dire of a circumstance, so I broke the rules a little bit. Well, he'll mind me up, though. I mean, I guess that wasn't really a hard and fast rule. It's not like I'm doing a Nuzlocke or anything where that's a hard, none of this at all ever kind of thing. Yeah, there's a weird... I think it's a little bit more than just the screen split that's going on right there. Or screen tear, whatever they call it. I don't like that, and unfortunately I think that is probably going to be present on like half of these streams. Oh, there's rest. Did I have anybody using rest in this region? I think maybe I gave it to Snorlax. Hang on. I still have the movesets pulled up. Did I give that to Snorlax? Yep. But I think Snorlax will probably come with it though, so... Ah! No! Wrong way! This spot was so confusing to me as a kid. I think at one point, oh, whoopsies. At one point, so I didn't have my own copy when I was like 5-ish, when the game first came out. So sometimes my older brother was generous enough to let me play around on his for a little while. And usually I would just, I would just go into Viridian Forest to catch Pikachus, or the Safari Zone and get some executes. And then I would just go to the Celadon department store, get some stones, and evolve them. I thought that was the most fun thing. But there was one time I wandered in here, and I got stuck. I think I ended up panicking and resetting my older brother's game. I don't remember if I saved over it or not. I may have. But I don't honestly remember how that went. I felt so terrible about that, though. I remember I was apologizing to him in tears, and he reassured me that it was going to be okay. It wasn't harsh with me or anything. But yeah, that's like the worst memory I have of this place. Come on, get another way. There we go. Thank you. I'm beginning to think this was the wrong floor. I think the most important one is this one down here. I'm gonna fight you first because I think that's a TM there. I want to make sure to pick that up. Okay, we are now half an hour in. I'm just being very cognizant of the time, so that I have time to actually make food and make some headway that I didn't get a chance to make today. Oh, nice job, Miney. Oh man, oh man, this poor grunt. I am a little sorry. I feel a little bad for you. Didn't get to do anything. Getting bodied by a Mr. Mime. Oh, there's level 30. Psybeam. There we go. I think... This is tough. Fusion is, what, 50 base? 65 there. I think I'm going to keep Psywave for a little bit longer, just because it can be useful for fighting other Psychic types. At least for now. Oh, I was right, and that's a good TM. Unfortunately, none of the Pokemon on this crew can use it. But it's nice to know it's there. Alright, there's our 5. Very cool. Okay, so I think go this way first. We can get this TM there. Oh, that's not a TM, I'm sorry. I thought there was another TM down here somewhere. I can go over here. Whatever this is. Aha! Candy. That'll be very nice. For evolving something, probably. Also, a weird thing that I believed when I was 5. I believed that Pidgeotto would only evolve into Pidgeot if you used a rare candy on it. I don't know why I believed that, but I did. Okay, then we fight you. Sorry about that. Okay. And a Rattata. More mine. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's just a Rattata, so it's not gonna take a hit. What level is that first one? 29? Honestly, a little surprising that Mr. Mime is faster. Okay, it has no HP. We can get away with this. Oh, and it's a crit. That was unnecessary. I just wish there was a little bit more competitively that Mr. Mime could do. So it just gets so outclassed, especially by Gardevoir. Oh, and Hatterene, I suppose. Hatterene's the same type. It would just be more fun to see more of Mr. Mime. Alright, this is the guy we're after. Because he has our elevator key. I guess they call it a lift. Maybe these guys are British, I don't know. Oh, a Grimer. I would love to have one of those. Not that one specifically, of course. That one's a little bit frail. But a Grimer would be very nice to have right about now. I have to wait until Cinnabar Island to get. Oof. That felt nice. Okay. I mean, your bosses probably are going to hear about this. These walls are kind of thin. Okay. So now we have to get up here. There's a step stool or something. zooms out to show you exactly what to do. Now, this is, never do this in real life, because this is a rolling chair. You should not stand on rolling chairs. This, I thought, was a really great part of the game. Where you took control of Pikachu. I'm sure that there were some other areas in this game that they intended on making this a main feature of the game. There would be other instances where you could control Pikachu like this. So it's a little disappointing that this was the only instance that you could do this, but it's fine. The game is still fun. I mean, they did add the sync machine in Scarlet and Violet, which is not quite the same, but that's just by itself, that's really fun. I really enjoyed that feature. Okay, is there elevator access here? There's not. Okay. And there's actually 2 battles that I have to do before fighting Giovanni. So there may be a little bit of back and forth to the Pokemon Center. Just because I might not have enough healing items to heal everybody on the team. I have come a very long way from getting stuck in here and resetting my older brother's game to now navigating that in, like, what, 30 seconds? Okay, we're going to the bottommost floor. Aha, there is something over here. An elixir. Maybe useful, maybe not. Okay, so we'll do Mimey and Kingler and see how they do. I am that twerp from Mount Moon. Thank you very much. What do I want? Ash would not say to join Team Rocket, although that is a little bit of a funny sequence. No, we're gonna say to rescue Cubone. Alright, here we go. So last time we fought Jesse and James, they had like a level 15 Ekans and Coughing. And now they're fully evolved and like level 34. Or something ridiculous. Oh no, they're only 32. Still though. Well, do I want to focus on Arbok or Weezing? Arbok is faster. Poison Jab will hurt a lot more. Oh, yep, there it is. Ow! Oh man, that was not good. Oof. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. If you're a poison type using Toxic, you're gonna hit no matter what. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. Okay. I am gonna focus down Arbok still. Thunderbolt Arbok, and I think Kingler's aiming for it with Dig too, so that should take it out. My gosh, that does so much. That also does so much. Holy smokes. Sludge. Oh, they double targeted Pikachu. That's rude. Oh, and you got a crit too? Oh my gosh. Well, this is going very well. Okay, who's up next? I think Kingler is faster than Weezing. Oh, but we got rid of Dig, didn't we? Well, okay. Let's lean on Headbutt working. Kingler will keep digging because there's no Levitate in this game. Maybe we'll get a flinch. Oh, we didn't get a flinch, but we got a missed target. Okay. So you're going to keep headbutting. I'm going to hope for some flinches. That was a good dig. Okay. Oh no, you're just sludging the primate. And you got the poison. Man. This is one extremely fortunate Weezing. Still hoping for that flinch. There it is. Nice job, Primate. Okay, Kingler's almost down. Let's just do a seismic toss. Let's see how that does. I don't care if it flinches now, we're just going down the way. Oh, that did it. Sorry, Kingler. You don't get the kill. But I was so confident this time. It's a game like this where I do kind of wish there was voice acting in Pokemon, just for this game, so that the Jesse and James voice actors could come back and do this. It's so much better when you hear them. Oh, Pikachu's got something. It looks completely exasperated. Okay, so that was rough. And then the next Team Rocket fight is also going to be rough. Because that is, I think, at the top of Pokemon Tower. That might be where they have higher level stuff. Ooh. Let's revive Mr. Mime. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Pikachu looks tired. It's just not there. Let's get Pikachu too, while we're at it. I think Mr. Mime will be enough to get past this guy, and I think there's one more. But then we should be able to beat up on Archer and hopefully Giovanni. And then looking at the time, that's probably going to be as much as I can hope to do today. Ooh, a Ghastly. That means you must have gotten a self-scope. Alright, there goes the Fart Cloud. Which, of course, we're going to be catching. Well, actually, depending on how things go with Giovanni, I might be able to squeeze in, at very least, getting the next team member. Oh, I can dodge you. Okay. Haha, jukes for days. Excuse me. Alright, now to parade through Cerulean City, or not Cerulean, Celadon City, as though I'm being chased by a primate. I know there's other items around here, too, that I can pick up. Alright. So let's heal up and take on the next guy. I think he's got a Golbat and a Weezing. Maybe I should lead Pikachu then. Maybe I will lead Pikachu. Oh, something popped up, I think. Oh, okay, that's not for me. This is a good place to go hunting for candies and things. If you ever want to grind stats in this game for one reason or another. Okay, back down to B4. B4. Alright. He's got the Cubone! Silphco definitely has the technology they need to make their wishes come true. Nothing but a useless toy. What do you mean? You can see ghost types. You can catch a freaking Gengar and get Mewtwo. Oh, Archer. I don't much care for that. I don't need to go eat, even on children. Reading is hard sometimes. This is so cool that they worked him into the story here. So he didn't lead with Golbat. He led with Weezing. Well, we'll still zap it. Can take special hits a little bit better. That did a lot, though. That did a lot more. Don't like that. Don't like that one too bit. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, let's put in Charmeleon. Don't know how much good that's gonna do ultimately, but you can at least take a hit so that Pikachu doesn't have to. Pretty sure you're gonna be faster, so we'll go for a dig. There we go. And there's a Sludge Bomb. Oh, that didn't do much. Okay, so Charmeleon's down, but that at least means Mimey can come in and clean up. That should be it for Weezing. Now, I never fully understood why Psychic is good against Poison. Don't get me wrong, I'm fine with it, but I don't fully understand that type matchup. Oh, that was a big crunch. That was not a big enough side B. Well, I can hope for a weaker damage roll, but I'm not going to get that. Okay then, I guess we just gotta hope that Pikachu's faster. Which I think it is. Partner Pikachu is kind of busted. I don't have Zippy Zap right now though, which kind of kicking myself a little bit for that. It doesn't matter though. At least not for this fight. There goes the Golbat. And there it is. Get some money, maybe can get some TMs later. Be defeated by a simple child. This is no simple child. This simple child has the world champ difference. Okay. Got 2 Hyper Potions. And 3 Pokemon that need HP. We'll heal Pikachu. I don't intend to use Charmeleon for this battle. I actually kind of don't even intend to use Mimey. I'm mostly going to be leaning on Primeape and Kingler. But Charmeleon is like the last Pokemon I want for this. Alright. Let's put Primeape up first. I'll say I'm impressed you got here. That used to be all he said. I am the leader of this enterprise, Giovanni. Oh, poor Cubone. Yes, I want you to release the Cubone. So that I can catch it. Not as Ash, but, you know, as me. Yeah, I barged in just to get that Cubone back. And you're gonna beat me up for it. He actually might. He's only got 2 Pokemon, but they are very strong for this point in the game. And I know Persian's faster, and I'm pretty sure it has Fake Out, which I don't like. Yeah, there it is. Owie. Good thing it doesn't have Technician, though. That would have been so much worse. Slash. Ow. Okay, well, that's not bad, I suppose. There's a slash, and there goes Primeape. Okay, a little off early. Well, Kingler ought to do. It's got Brick Break, and an absurdly high attack stat. And a good defense stat too, so that... Oh yeah, that's fine. I can take that. You can't take that. Cool. There's a level 30 Charmeleon. And Rhyhorn. That was so easy. So easy. Pikachu gets 33. Okay, I want to check really quick. Oh, who called me? Oh, my wife called me. I bet you she's on her way home. Well, in that case, I think that's as good a place as any to call it for this time. We saved Cubone. Next time, maybe we'll be able to have a little bit of a longer stream, is what I meant to say. So, well, I'll at least get us out of here. And then I'm going to have to get started on making dinner and all that sort of thing. I do want to check what Erica's levels are going to be. But I can check that later. I don't need to do that right immediately now. So we'll get out of here. And yeah, I'll pause here. Okay, so that's it for this time. Much shorter stream than I have been doing in the past. But I do have a lot of other stuff that I need to do today too. So, alright, we'll call it there for now. I am Wes from Oaks Lab. If you're watching in the future, thank you for watching in the future. And I will see you next time. Take care. God bless.